Ladies with gentle hands. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Hi everybody. Hello Kyle. Hello Ander. Hello Cuff. Hello Andrew. Hello King Duck. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Non-Plus Ultra. Hello, I am graduating. Well, I graduated yesterday. I'm finally free. Finally. God. It's been quite the 4 years. I thought about doing a stream last night, but I was just so tired. Oh man, it was nice though. It was nice. As much as I dunk on my school for being poo-poo caca doo-doo fart, they actually planned the graduation really well, which I appreciated. It actually went pretty smoothly. There's like 3,000 of us or something. No, not 3,000. Probably 1,000, I would say. Well, at university, I went to St. John's in Queens, New York. And thank you. It's they didn't really do too much for us as students. They hook you in, being like, oh yeah, if you go here, you're gonna be set up for life. No, you had to reach out and get everything done for you. Which I guess is fine, but, you know, I look at other universities and they just, they do things significantly better. But, you know, I'm grateful for the friends that I had. I'm grateful for all those little trips that I had. Grateful that I had that opportunity, but like I said, I am glad that finally put a pin in it. Let me turn up the volume here, actually. Windows G. Game bar. Oh, is this being weird again? No, it's not being weird. Why can't I hear my video game? Anniez, hello. Hello. Hope you've been well. I don't know why this game is so quiet. Alright, whatever. We'll keep the music on in the back. But if I do this, go over here, go to this, change that to this, off of Fortnite, go back here, and then press this button, we should be good. Okay. Don't piss me off, OBS. Don't piss me off, OBS. Don't piss me off, OBS. God damn it. Oh, nothing's easy, don't you know? What is going on here? I don't want to do display capture though, whatever. I don't care. Okay, now it's just not shut. There it is. Good God. I officially finish uni tomorrow, but I handed in my crap early, so I'm donezo. Yes, sir. Congrats. Congrats. It's such a weird feeling, you know? Like, technically, I've been going to school for 16 years, right? Including primary, obviously. And the fact that, you know, I don't even have technically a summer vacation anymore, and I don't have to do anything come September. It's gonna be a weird vibe for sure. Very, very strange. By the way, thanks to the EU-friendly stream and finally not 2 AM for me. You're welcome. I've been, things have been a bit wacky and uncharacteristic here these past couple of weeks, but I like doing the Euro-friendly streams. Just because it, you know, it gives me something to do with my time, right? Alright, I mean, I won't be talking too much about what I'm doing in the background here. If you guys, originally this was gonna be a, power washing sim stream. But, I really wanted to scratch the Destiny itch this, like, past month or so, so I figured, well, if I want to do this, I might as well do it, right? Even if we get, like, half the viewers. Can you blame them? No, you can't. How does it feel like to be officially smart? I want to go that far. I've been checked out of school for, longer than I'd like to admit. Especially because I'm not really interested at all in the field that I've been studying. Me and Tyler, we want to eventually, like, start our own, like, publishing business. Start making, like, short films, movies, stuff like that. But that is significantly easier said than done, and it's gonna take a lot of work behind the scenes, but hopefully that's the end goal, because that's what I really like to do. I like to do this stuff too, you know, playing games, making stories out of it, spending an uncomfortable amount of time editing it, and, you know, sending it out in the world, you know. I just like to create things. I studied cybersecurity, mostly under the guise of it will make me a significant amount of money, which, you know, that's the end goal, right, is to make a lot of money in this world, in this life. But I don't really have an interest in office life. I don't have an interest in, you know, corpo speak, all that stuff. I guess nobody really does, and I think the mental barrier of, oh wait, I have to do this or else I'm not going to be able to eat tonight is, you know, that kind of overpowers it. But I refuse to let myself get trapped in that kind of workspace. So I'm going to be working with Tyler over this next year to eventually, you know, start producing stuff, make a name for ourselves. Make stuff, send stuff out to festivals, all the 9 yards. I have a friend who dreams of working in an office. It's scary. I mean, you know, teach their own, I guess. Maybe it's like a degree of normalcy. It gets you out of the house. Which, you know, I can obviously respect that. You know, it gives you something to do with your days. Not really maybe something to look forward to, but, you know, at least you know, like, you're kind of contributing in a way. But it's like the job market, especially for what I'm doing, it's so cooked, man. It's so cooked. Like, why waste time even thinking about writing an essay myself if it's just going to be read by an AI and immediately, like, go into the trash bin, you know? Like, you have to generate a resume to be read by an AI. It's just two robots talking to each other. It's two robots talking to each other. And, you know, this whole industry is gonna, like, explode pretty soon. It has to be. I mean, this isn't news at all to anybody, but, you know, it's not like the job market's good, and people aren't paying enough money, and people are getting laid off left and right, you know? It's not a good place to be at. Maybe it's a bit of doomer posting, but it's like, I don't... You know, forgive me for not wanting to... You know, devote my life to be in an office cubicle? I don't know. But the good news is, I have an outlet, or I will have an outlet, once, you know, you actually start working towards it. It's not. I think some things are better said out loud. I can't ignore it whole life and out. Yeah. Hello? Video game? Please hold. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay, bro. Alright, okay. Okay, bro. Let me try and turn that off. Go back to game capture. Why isn't this working? Fix your stream will all get good. This Kyle Duffy guy, dude, pissing me off. Have some tomatoes. What is this love-hate relationship? Thank you, Kyle, for the gifted membership. Thank you. Maybe this can help you get... No. It wasn't my PC's fault. It was, BattleEye, the anti-cheat. Sound like a freaking nerd saying that, but you get the point. Also, OBS, can you stop pissing me off, dude? Right back to it. Have a checkpoint for this? What build am I rocking with for today? Ooh, I have to do this one actually. I have to use my scatter signal. Gang's all here. Kid X girl. How you've been, Kid X girl? It's been a while since I've seen you in these parts. Hope you've been well. Great, hope you've been doing dandy too. Can't complain, Kid X girl. Can't complain, and that's good to hear. Man, I gotta start doing early streams. Okay. It's pretty swag that they let you hold a checkpoint if you leave in the middle of even Explorer mode. Especially because it's match made. Early streams are good, I agree. Oh, this guy. Oh, me. Hello. Like I said, my mornings have been pretty compromised recently. You know, running chores around the house, helping the mother out with her knee for the upteenth time, but this is a nice... I had an opportunity to stream today, so thought I'd jump on it. About the film production, do you got some ideas or plans, genres? Yeah. Tyler is a screenwriter, pretty much. Self-employed, of course, but he has a couple of ideas cooking right now. he made like a little presentation for us and this other mutual that we have, who's his friend from high school and also happens to be a music producer. So like we could potentially have like an essentially orchestral cover as like a soundtrack for our stuff, which could be pretty cool. Do I want banner? Do I want the banner? Nah. All that just to swap back to this build. God, what a shame. As I was saying, so our plan for now is to break into the YouTube sphere again. This time just kind of doing like video essays, like kind of bouncing ideas off of one another, you know. We're still trying to like find like our core style and like how we want to show things. Like we're thinking about like, do we want to commission someone to have like a little Hydro, thank you for the 5. I had to, let me check my alerts. I don't know why it's not coming up right now on stream. So we're trying to figure out like our style of videos. Like, do we want a guy in the corner like I have here, kind of like bouncing around as we talk about stuff? Or do we want to just kind of keep it simple, being like, you know, movie footage in the background or whatever we're talking about, stock footage, that kind of thing? It's difficult because you have to try and stand out, especially in that sphere. Because, you know, I'm sure you guys are aware of like AI slop and those kinds of videos. And they all have kind of like a distinct style to them, but we kind of want to try and break out from that. Which will be, that's definitely an easy thing to do because we're not using AI voices or anything like that, but I guess what I'm trying to say is it's hard to have like a core style, so we're still trying to work through that. But he has a couple of ideas on videos right now. Where our first one's going to be about comfort movies, like what makes a comfort movie. He asked a couple of people like what are their comfort movies and why do they find them, you know, entertaining. Basically everything about movies. And then on that same channel, we want to eventually start doing like short films. I think our timeline right now is like one every 3 months or something like that. And he has a couple of ideas and a couple of screenplays he's going to run by me pretty soon. So it's going to be nice to create stuff. But right now it's kind of like a transitional phase. He lucked out. He has an all virtual job in finance, but you know, he hates the rat race as much as I do, so he wants to break out of that. And I eventually, well, I'm still looking for like an actual job. But once I do that and I have some extra cash under my belt, I'll be able to, you know, support our endeavors that way. But I trust in this. Tower is a really talented writer, and I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at editing. So I think it could all come together. We just gotta find the right ideas and, you know, execute upon it. Right? Simple. Yeah, Froggy. I was leaning towards that anyway. Especially because we're just a couple of guys. You know, people are here for, you know, the topics we talk about. They're not here about the, you know, us. Although that's eventually what we want to do. With, you know, branding And be like, oh yeah, these are the guys who also make short films, and they happen to drop a short film. Let me watch that, you know? Thank you for the 5 hydro. Alright. Have a good one. And thank you again. Oh man. Why, you fool? Prank him. Hard. Horrid, man. This is terrible. Alright, yeah, that's not bad, actually. We're okay. Is it gonna be creepy video essays like next spell? No, it's gonna be film essays. Why people like movies. Why people like certain movies. Basically anything in that sphere. Like I said, our first one's gonna be on comfort movies. Like, why do people have comfort movies? What are some examples of comfort movies? Like that kind of thing. Because we want to kind of like synonymize ourselves with like movies as a whole, so that way we can use that same platform to post like different short films that we make, or you know. Alright, prank him, fellas. Hooray! You should do a video essay on your own content when you have them, just as an April Fool's joke, and pretend you aren't the That'd be pretty funny. I thought about making a video essay on the main channel, actually. Not that I'm pivoting all to video essays, because it's gonna be, like, probably a one-off fight, I guess. But, I've kind of had the itch to start making that kind of thing. It'll be on, Roblox personal servers, which is, like, a significant part of my early gaming career, I guess you could say. Like 5 years or something, I ran a hotel on there. It's I feel like it's kind of a lost art, unfortunately. Your comfort movie is Rubber? I'll be honest, I have never heard of it. And Porco Rosso. So, I might be on Fraud Watch in terms of movies. I'll say that much. I have a lot of stuff, like, on my backlog that I need to get to, but I simply have not gotten to it. If you want the real movie guy, that's Tyler. Tyler's the guy who watches, like, all, like, the niche, like, French films from, like, 1930 or whatever. That has his name all over it. Uh-oh. Who is texting me, man? My sister. It's weird. Both of these guys have Mickey Mouse titles on right now, but they're kind of goated. They're running through this pretty fast. Rubber is about a homicidal car tire named Robert. Alright, I have to watch that now. You sold me. No, not the pork Golamel. I love Ponyo. Oh, that's the... I know that one. I haven't seen it, but I at least can, like, picture it in my head. You're the younger or older sibling? I am the older. I'm the eldest of 4. Whee! Alright, let's see here. I know I have on Strand Weapon Surges. I don't think I have... Hatchling, though? Whatever. Four, I can barely manage one younger sibling. They're alright. They're okay. One is knee deep in the college search right now. She's a big field hockey person. But between you and me, chat room, she's kind of washed, and she's definitely not D1 material. I think she recognizes that at least, but it's like if she gets like sports in college for me is like if you get one injury, then you're cooked. Like your whole career is over. Your entire scholarship is based off of this one sport, and now you can't play it anymore. Yeah, they don't want you there anymore, little bro. That and it's a shame because one of like my mom is friends with this other lady in the neighborhood, and her like whole career has basically been field hockey, and coming off of that, like an actual D1 scholarship school, and you know going there for field hockey, she says no, don't do it. It's a waste of time. You're gonna ruin your college experience just playing field hockey 24/7. But she's still like, nah, I think I'd be pretty good at it. Let me do this instead. But it's, you know. She doesn't have, I guess she doesn't know how to properly manage her time, you know. I feel like anywhere I go, I'm the only person whose favorite Ghibli feeling is Porco Rosso. I am a... Well, you know, I'm very vanilla, but I'm between Spirited Away and Howl's Moving Castle. They're both goated. Like I said, I'm not the movie guy in this situation, despite me having to be the movie guy come this, you know, short film career. Jesus, that damage was trash. Oh, Mr. Minotaur, where are you? Here we go. Stop. Take your time, wound as hell. I got all day, it's fine. There we go. Oh man, now that I'm retired, I'm retired. Goodness me, I wish. Now that I'm graduated, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I mean, the world completely opened up to me once I left for college, but now it's like, you know, it really opened up now. God damn. This damage freaking blows. I didn't graduate yet and I don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, that's true too. I mean, that's fair. I did this last term completely from home. Good for you guys in terms of content. For me, it feels like I already finished college like a while ago, because nothing really much is going to change in my day-to-day schedule. I had a couple of piss baby easy online classes that I only had to lock in during the weekends for. But otherwise, it's like now I don't even have to refresh Canvas now. It's like it's gone. That era of my life is now over. You know, those kinds of deadlines, tests, quizzes. Did we not do this? Am I going crazy? No, I just didn't walk over here. Ooh. Can't have my lab classes at home. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm... Realistically, I could have done my entire diploma online. But we have to lock him in here, don't we? God damn it. God damn it. Sorry for the yapping in chat. I love movies, so I look forward to the video essays. No worries, Froggy. No worries at all. Alright, now he's toast. There we go. Good God. Thank you, beloved. Hooray! You're a fan of horror movies, Nami? I can't say the same personally. I watched Hereditary through closed eyes. Oh man. Never again. I did see Sinners though. Sinners was definitely a blast. I'd watch that again. Incoming cult classic in my humble opinion. My mother still tells me to this day to never, ever, 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 ever watch The Exorcist. Which I think is a little bit of crazy work, but what do I know, right? Apparently it's scary. Well, not apparently, that's its whole thing. It's The Exorcist, it's a horror movie. So have you watched it anyway? Nope. My Gen Z ADHD brain, self-diagnosed ADHD, I'm assuming. I never really feel the need to sit down and watch something, especially by myself. So it's really, really hard to bring myself to, you know, sit down and watch a movie. Like, I'd put on, like, you know, South Park in the background while I do, you know, piss all every day, but it's like something I had to commit actual, real human thinking thought into, and, sometimes I simply don't have that in me. Exorcist aged so much it's not even scary anymore. Yeah, you know. And I agree with that. I agree with that. What are they giving me here? Darcy? Oh. Interesting. It's probably one of those things where she saw it in theaters when she was like 16 and then got scared out of her mind and then never touched it ever again. But you can definitely, not only will you never catch me watching a horror movie, you'll never catch me watching it by myself. Oh man. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? I just turn my brain off when watching movies. If it's good, my brain will turn back on. Yeah, that's fair. Is that new mode in here yet? No, it's not. Damn it. Let's go piss some people off as a Titan Gambit. That seems like a good idea to me. Oh, but it's gonna make me watch a cutscene. Oh, don't do this. Skip. Don't put me in the next cutscene. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's gonna put me in the mission. No. Sorry, I had to check something here. Display capture. Let's just hide that for a second. Yeah, my alerts are up here. I don't know why it's not working. It's pretty strange. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Horror film recommendation, Willy's Wonderland. It's so bad it's funny. Nick Cage is in it and doesn't say a word. Oh yeah. I know of that movie. That seems like a good time. Where the heck are we? Oh, I watch Monkey and I laugh so much. Same goes for the new Nosferatu. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff is on the list. I just haven't gotten to it, you know. What are we doing here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I like this little life. This is good. What do I have to do for this? Arc damage. Finisher? Void? Alright, well I can do that. I'll definitely be doing that. Alright. Let's do this thing. I can't imagine many people will be playing Gambit at 11:44. Oh, never mind. 11:44 a.m. on a Monday morning. Much less a guy solo queuing right now. Definitely not. See what we got here. Please don't tell me there's... Oh, there isn't a 4-stack Hero Brine. I was half expecting to get pub stomped by a 4-stack in this. In other news, I've still been working away at trying to get a Switch 2. It's looking pretty dire. I think my best bet is through Nintendo themselves. I unfortunately completely forgot that pre-orders drop at midnight, usually. That's when they went live, and I was asleep. So my best bet is either wait in front of a GameStop for like 3-4 hours on a good day, 9 on a bad, which, you know, would be easy for me as I am unemployed. Or, I entered the queue through Nintendo themselves, pretty early on. So that would be my next best bet. But I've been itching and scratching to play some new Nintendo. I'm supposed to be getting a capture card as a graduation gift, but I keep forgetting to send my mother a link to said capture card, so I don't own it currently. But it expects some Mario Kart gaming streams once I actually get the Switch, and when I get the capture card. I might do a couple of Mario Kart 8 streams too, because I do have my Switch just sitting here. This is why I wait until the console is old and cheap. Sadly, the Switch 2 is resale proof. Yeah, as a content creator, I feel like I'm kind of obligated to jump on that, you know? Alright, where is this guy? He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. And he's gonna kill that guy. And he's gonna kill that guy. Okay. Oh, I forgot. The whole point of this glaive is to make the mini bubble. Alright, that was a blunder on my part. Sorry, we're getting back into it. I almost forgot this is the entire point. Nice, good job. Fantastic blunder, teammate. I'm going. One of you invade, please. Thank you. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Good job, Spaceless Odin 82. It's my goat right there. What the hell, man? I'm in my bubble. That's alright. He would have gotten a lot more of us. There he goes. Nice work, Spaceless Odin. And it's over. GG's. Oh, no, it's not. Such is Gambit. Such is Gambit. Let me see, what else is there? I guess in terms of main channel videos, I've been chipping away at Cursed Walking for a bit. Progression of time is kind of going crazy for me right now, because the repo video will be 1 month old in like a week, or this Friday, I think, actually. Which is very much unfortunate. Because I like to keep things, you know, I like to keep a video schedule of sorts, maybe. And the fact that the Cursed Walking video, we haven't even done the main thing, like the main challenge of that entire video. Which means I can't, you know, obviously finish. I can't finish it. It's incomplete right now, but the fact that I have still some significant amount of hours to put into that, and it's not even close to being done, is a little bit disheartening. On my end, but yeah, it's okay. Things come up. I've had to devote more time to school, obviously, because of final season, and then but now that my schedule's opened up a bit more, I'll be able to try and lock that down, ideally. That's pretty cool, actually. It's a cool perk. Remember the Minecraft video promises? Yeah, I do. And then I made a community post that said, haha, no lol. But yeah, I remember that. I think if I come back to that, I'm probably just gonna do a fresh world. And do it all in one video so I don't have to commit myself to a series, and then risk falling behind. My brain does not function in making multi-series parts, because then I run the risk of getting burnt out from said video/topic, and then I leave people hanging. Case in point, Minecraft AI. That's part of why I look at a lot of, like, Destiny YouTubers in particular. It's like, how are you not bashing your head against the wall 24/7 with this stuff? I could not play this game for my livelihood. I could not. You know, you look at a lot of them and they, like, you know, they try and break into, like, the variety space when this game is, like, super Omega dead, which happens a lot more often than I like to admit. And it just, it doesn't do well, like, at all, compared to their other stuff. And it's like, I can't imagine being locked into a certain video type like that, man. I can't imagine being locked into a game. I think I'd lose my mind. I could play Garden Warfare 2 all day if I wanted to, but you know, there's only so much you can do with that. Especially if it starts doing numbers and then you make a livelihood out of it. And it's like, alright, technically I could commit myself to this, but I don't really want to. I'd like to be doing something else right about now. Like, I have to, you'd have to look at, Zach Scott Games. Or that's who I look at. I like to pick his brain a bit, you know? How can you make over 1,000 episodes on Plants vs. Zombies 2? Are you doing it for the bag? Do you genuinely enjoy the game? Is PopCap paying you a band in secret? If anybody paid me a band to play their game, I'd be playing it all day. Be their #1 ambassador, you know? I guess it's just how some people function, you know? But I can't. I didn't want to get locked into Lethal Company. I think I did a pretty good job at making sure that didn't happen. I might be somewhat locked into the 4-player co-op extraction genre, but I think that's something I can live with, because those games are fun, you know? And, you know, you can play them with friends and whatnot, so... Like, if I make a video on something like that, I'm not really crutching on my own abilities to do that. I can crutch off of, like, say, Ryan or someone. If I was a content creator, I'll make Deep Rock Galactic videos. Can't get enough of that game. Yeah, and you know, that's fair. Maybe in another world, I was a RimWorld guy, you know? Because, like, that's probably one of my, if not my favorite game of all time. And maybe I could make a bunch of wacky and uncharacteristic videos from that, but, you know, it's... I don't know. I mean, I could name drop different Destiny creators on this, but I'm... I'm more than positive you guys would have no idea who I'm talking about, so... But, like, one guy, he's primarily made Destiny stuff for upwards of, like, 7-8 years now. But now it's like he even plays the new Assassin's Creed, and he's still pushing, like, 9K viewers in his stream. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, nice try, buddy. There he goes. Prank him. Yes, sir. So no more Lethal Company vids. I wouldn't say that much. The way I'd return to Lethal is maybe during the next update. I'm not sure. It'd have to be pretty substantial. And if, like, somebody drops, like, a crazy new mod pack that's, like, I really kind of rock with. Same way how Raindog and Friends kind of half-carried the Single Father video. That was all one mod. Mario, the running scrap, all that stuff. I had a plan before, I talked about this before, but I had a plan to make a video where it would be, can I beat Lethal Company by only gardening? It used the Rebirth mod, which adds, like, a bunch of, basically it's a complete revamp of the game, and it adds a whole bunch of new stuff, including gardening, that you can sell for money, so, you know. But there wasn't anything to increase the amount of money you get for each plant, which makes it pretty much impossible. It only went for, like, 15 credits a pop, which is just not feasible, unfortunately, but... Where you at, buddy? Ooh, you gonna touch me? You going to touch me? Oh, jeez. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. I love being scum. Also, hello, Wicked Flower. Hello, hello. What's up, dude? Ow. The rumors are true. It is the streamer. Hello. Not even sure why I'm bothering with this. Hardly doing any damage with only 2 stacks. Oh, jeez. I need to charge this. Ugh. That doesn't count? Did they change my beloved glaive, dude? Don't piss me off, Bungie. Alright, bro. Yaku, hello, hello. What's up? Yeah, I think the Minecraft sphere is pretty untapped for a guy like myself. I mean, people seem to really like the fishing video, so I figured give them some more craft, you know? That, or what I really want to do is start looking into how difficult Stardew Valley is to mod. And then eventually try and get someone to make me a random fishing mod for that. I feel like that could be epic. Being like filling out the museum or something like that. That could go hard. That could be a really good video. Though, like I said, I don't know if that's like impossible to do, or if it's easy to do, or if I can even find somebody willing enough to do it for me. So. Is that consecration? You dirty devil, you. Oh, he won. He won the battle. He won the battle. Also, hello, Yaku. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Yaku. Hello. Shoot! Okay, we got him. Holy, that was close. Also, hello, nail clippers. Hello, hello. Incredibly rare Euro stream for all the Europeans today. Which happens to be unfortunate timing for everyone else. On the East Coast, that is. Jesus Christ, this guy killed 15 people. No wonder we won. I likely won't be catching a weekend stream. I'm going camping in New York. Well, you're a lucky guy, Wicked Flower, because I won't be streaming this weekend. I'm headed up to Miscellaneous Mountain Range in a celebration of Memorial Weekend. Like the white guy I am. I'm European and it's still a bad time for me, Lamau. That's a shame. I wonder what the sweet spot is. I think it's anything past 9 o'clock Eastern is not a good look. Definitely don't do one of those. I wonder if 6 would be better. 6 p.m. perhaps. Maybe even 5. People getting out of their jobs on the East Coast, wrapping up on the West Coast, and Europeans getting ready for bed. Could be fire. Alright, gotta go back to work, have fun. Well, thanks for coming in, nail clippers. Appreciate it. Just a few more days ago and it'll finally be summer. Yurp. I'm glad we finally have some warm weather. I was not rocking with the 4 p.m. darkness. Neither was my brain, but it's okay, we take it in stride. Am I just playing with the same people over and over again? Oh no, these are mostly new people actually. Now we have 6 a.m. sun, but I'm fine with that. You know, I'm fine with that. It is kind of an elite feeling, though. I won't fault you for that. Like, if you wake up super early... This is, like, super white guy stuff. But if you have to wake up super early in the morning to go fishing, and, like, you're on the road on the highway, nobody's around, but it's, like, 4 in the morning, and it's still pitch black dark out, that is such an elite feeling. Like you're going before everybody else is going. It's pretty swag. Now, of course, if you're employed, that might just be every day for you. Alright, gotta watch these guys, because they're gonna be coming in with blockers in a second here. Just gotta watch these guys. They're gonna be coming in with a blocker in a second here. There they go. Is fishing that competitive, just waking up at 4 to get the fishes before the others? It's not to get there before other people. It's more like you have to factor in the commute and so... Oh, jeez. Oh, hurry up. There we go. This guy's pissing me off. There we go. It's like, cause I go deep sea fishing with my dad sometimes, so you have to work off the charter schedule, and more often than not, the charter schedule happens to be, okay, we're gonna leave the dock at 7:30. So it's like, okay, well, if we have to be there at 7:30, then we have to factor in the commute, which is like an hour 15-ish. But if we also want to grab breakfast or stop at Wawa to grab some stuff on the way over, we have to, you know, leave a little bit earlier. But also in classic dad fashion, we have to be there at least 30 minutes before 7:30 so that we can absolutely guarantee our spot on the boat in case there happens to be more people than we first initially expected to be there. So then, bada boom, bada bing, now we're up at 4 in the morning, running down to the shore. So, there's a lot that goes into it. Why can't I make a bubble, man? Why can't I make a bubble? It's pissing me off. Yeah, you can't touch me, buddy. Sorry. You bum. Oh, I got it. There we go. That's the whole adventure. Wasn't fishing supposed to be chill old dude stuff, SMH? Yeah, it is chill old dude stuff, but you gotta put in the work to actually get to that point where you can actually chill out. I'm a registered nautical sleeper. Every time, it takes like 45 to 50 minutes to get out into like the actual deep sea where we're actually able to fish. But on our way back, You know, the sun's hitting you all day, feeling a little bit tired. Just lay down and take a nap, man. Uh-oh. You freaking dunderhead. Right. And it's a top 5 nap of all time every time. You know? Damn it. It's not very optimal. There, we got him. GG's. Swag. Also, hello, Jello. Hello, hello. I've never heard of deep water fishing. What's special about it? Any good catches? Yeah, you get like a whole different ecosystem of fishes out there. It kind of cycles between sea bass and flounder season, at least where I'm at. But you go out onto the you go out to like a pier, and then you get on the fishing boat, obviously. Then it just kind of takes you out. Not so deep so that you can't see any lands. Well, sometimes, but usually you can see like a water tower in the distance or whatever. Then you anchor down, and then you have like this big heavy duty fishing rod with a little weight attached on the ends, and then you get like some honestly, we fished with octopus last time, which I thought was interesting. But you put the bait on, and then you put your thumb on the reel, and then you just let it go up until it hits the bottom of the ocean. We got gypped last time. We happened to fish during the one season where you couldn't bring in, not the one season, the 1 week where you couldn't catch any sea bass. Because you had to, you know, the local nature laws or whatever, they say, alright, you can't catch any sea bass because they're repopulating right now. So you have to catch and release pretty much. Which is a shame. So that means it would be a flounder season. So of course the one time where it's flounder season, which is usually like pretty plentiful out there, we don't catch a single flounder and we catch all sea bass. So it was all catch and release. As long as the fish isn't marked in any specific way, meaning that it was caught by somebody and then they say, oh, this fish is pregnant, don't take this fish out, throw him back. And as long as it's big enough, then you're able to take it home and like eat it later. Like you bring it back to the dock, and then you have like one of the crewmates, you know, chop it up, fillet it for you. And it's the best fish you'll ever have, by the way. But we didn't catch a single keeper. Nobody on the boat did, which sucked. We're playing with Herobrine again. I don't like fish, TBH. You're missing out, brother. Especially a freshly caught flounder or sea bass. Holy smokes. There is no other way about it. That stuff is goated. Charged edge? Is that what that is? Oh my god. They neutered my boy, man. I thought this guy was goated. This glaive. Oh. You're telling me I have to hit 6 shots so that I can get 1 bubble up? Oh, no, no, no. That's not gonna do, man. That shrimply will not do. It used to be you just had to fill up this level all the way to the top, and then you could make a bubble, but... Also, are you on right now, Jello? Do you want to run something? Get in there, get in there. There you go. You bum. Magic the Gathering Arena? Holy. Was never a real card guy. Hate to admit. Not big into the Pokemans, not big into Magic or anything like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Although, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Like considered niche in that regard, or is that more well known now? Or was it never niche to begin with? I'm just, you know, talking for the sake of talking. Can't touch me. Oh. Oh. Guys. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the grandfather of those games? Oh. No, AI Vader is there. Do you want to run up some AI Vader stuff? It could be fire. Me and Wicked got a really good run the last stream. It was really funny. It was really funny. Oh, I'm freaking toast, aren't I? Alright, bro. Piss off. Let's see what we got here. Into the Dungeon, Spire of the Watcher. Oh, that'll unlock next week. Or tomorrow, actually. Alright, we running this now, Joe? Wow. Mid-game, I'll need like 5 minutes. Alright. Headed to the tower then. I just want to play the new Mario Kart, man. I'll join, but I don't think you want me to ask Vader questions again. Maybe, we'll see. I freaking love inventory management. I love getting new items and then having to delete them because they're trash. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just to do it all over again. I will say it's nice to get everything up to power, though. Why did I delete that? Oh, I'm freaking stupid. Whatever. Yeah, let me get this straight, Rahul. Are you telling me I have to... Oh man, you piss me off. They added this thing where as long as you rank up Rahul once, you're able to like focus any of the new exotics that they add. But it's just not, it's not working for this one. I guess you have to actually find it now. Did they switch it back? I don't know why I'm even asking that question. I'm sure none of you know. Just talking to the void. That's okay, though. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I actually always wanted to get one of these. Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't know when I'll ever craft one of these, but it's, this will be good to have. In the future. There we go. Only needed 2. I knew I was close for that one. Game is over. Alright. Yes, sir. Am I going crazy or is that new? Once again, I'm not sure why I'm asking you guys. Oh, that's the helm. The helm is parked there. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Post-graduation Fortnite. There we go. I know Cooley was in the chat room last time. It was like, I don't really like Fortnite. I think I'm gonna go now. But I think it's goated. I like this game. It's pretty fun, if I do say so myself. Yeah, nothing against my Angels. I'm sure that would be huge for a guy who knows what you're talking about, but that guy is not me. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. It's only fun when I win or play with others. Well, yeah, of course. As with anything. Yeah. I might have been that way with Destiny, but there's been a couple of stints where it's like I kind of just bounce between looking for group posts and playing with people that way, where I kind of hardwired myself to just enjoy it when I play by myself. If you're doing stuff with people in that game that don't know what they're talking about or what they're doing, it starts to, you know, piss you off. So I'd rather just save myself the despair. Alright, game capture. I'm on my last leg with you. There we go. Alright, good. Oh wait, no, you're on display capture still. Why? Game capture. Fortnite. There we go. Okay. I can close that, and now you can look at it. Swag. You're gonna play the live event on the 7th? They announced it that far in advance? Hello, Andrew. Hello. Hello. Hello, hi. Hello. We can bring this music down now. We blowing up the Death Star? That's kind of fire. Alright, let's see what's in the shop this time around. Today's best sellers. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing, Epic Games? I kind of want him. Don't I? I kind of want Darth Jar Jar. Not gonna get copyright claimed, actually, now that I think about it. Kinda goes hard, I'll be honest. I bathroom real quick, that is fair. A lot of stinkers, I feel like. I'm seeing a lot of the same so far, in my humble opinion. Alright, this kind of goes hard though. Oh, with the bite out of the leg too? That goes hard. Oh, that. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, moving on. God bless the souls who actually gooned the Fortnite skins. Your life is over, bro. Your life is over. Get a grip. Not the quick peek. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. I hope I didn't just completely lie to Jello here. Oh, game, hello. Game, video game. Oh, holy cow. Anyways, I hope I didn't lie to Jello. And, oh yeah, no, he is here. Was that Snoop Dogg? Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg's here. You also got Finn the Human, Jake the Dog, Marceline, Princess Bubblegum, Sabrina Carpenter. It's just a white woman, man. They just put a white woman in the video game. They got Hatsune Miku. You got Nico Hatsune Miku. You got Snoop Dogg. You got Shaq. You got Godzilla. You got Baymax. Kong. Gotta rock with King Kong, you know. You know how it is. You got Snoop Dogg again. You got Solid Snake. I'm gonna be Solid Snake and talk to Darth Vader, actually. That seems like a good idea to me. Donatello, of course. Peter Griffin. Goku Black. Master Chief. Oh. Do I be Solid Snake or Master Chief and talk to, Darth Vader? Or do I be O.J. Simpson? Hello? He's not in the streaming room.
Hello?
Hello? Is this thing on?
Is that?
I think so.
Where are you, your Solid Snake? Alright. Let me switch it up. Let's go Daddy Blue Eyes.
Wait, hold on. I have to put on an important back bling first. There he is. Alright, moving on. Daddy Blue Eyes.
Exactly.
Holy smokes.
I don't really have any like hell yeah black things. I mean, I got Immortal's head. You can get some of that Immortal Dome. Oh, this is a pretty cool one. My guy Zero.
Yes, sir.
Alright, where's Darth Vader at? Don't we have to like go somewhere and get him?
We have to kill him and then walk into the portal, or we can let somebody else kill him and then we walk into the portal.
Solid Snake with the white J's on. Hold on now.
Look at him go.
Let him cook.
I recommend you steal the TIE fighter from the area and gun him down.
That'd probably work well.
That would probably work well. But also, everybody and their mother is probably trying to talk
Get that
to
TIE
Darth Vader. Nice, yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. There he is.
Dude, I'm still on the loading screen. You know how it goes.
Oh, jeez.
Drop a message in text chat and keep it friendly.
Yeah, didn't they test like global text chat for a second?
I know is I sent my thread out.
Oh. My game is frozen. My laptop is
But
my computer is frozen.
like, why did my glider not come out? Oh yeah, my game.
Did that...
Something's going on. I
Did
only
some-
have 20 ping. I don't even have my skin on now that I'm looking at it. Something is happening.
That was really bad.
That
if your
really
thing,
was.
If your
Jesus.
thing died too, it must have been server-wide.
100%. I didn't even get it. I have like the ping shit and like I have all my stuff shown to see what's going on, and I didn't even see anything.
The only thing I know is that I'm gonna be seeing Darth Vader dying here in a second.
I'm making my way over.
He is over here, right?
I'm assuming he's at Vader's Samurai Solitude.
Yep.
See you in the TIE Fighter. There's people at this place here.
I found him. More! More!
Are we in zero build? Yeah, we are.
You will join the dark side. Are the weapons all Star Wars themed? Europe, and they all have infinite
Yep.
ammo.
Might be one of the best ideas Fortnite has ever had. Like, you remember when they did things like Thanos? Get that garbage out of here.
Europe. Yeah, I don't know if it's nostalgia brain talking, but I really like that first Thanos event.
Right? I don't think it's been topped yet. I'm going to be honest.
What if they brought it back for the one time?
They really should. Ooh. Chill, Anakin? Yeah, I whipped out the government on you, son.
Talk to him nice. Talk to him nice.
I see your skills, Evan. Oh, I have to turn on voice chat in game, don't
No, you
I?
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm just walking.
No? How do you talk to him?
There we go.
Why is it just pushing
No,
me
he's one of
away?
us.
Snake,
Ah.
your training is complete. I shall lead your squad. Observe, and perhaps you will learn.
So I don't need to? Oh, I see. Hold Y to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Oh, wait here. Hold on. Let me make sure my mic's working in
And
game.
you, Gojo,
Oh, word? Yo, Darth Vader, who's your favorite JJK character? Is it me? Daddy Blue Eyes?
a JJK character. Are you suggesting your contributions rival mine, Gojo? Such arrogance is amusing, in a pathetic sort of way.
Damn, bro. So you telling me, like, you don't like Sukuna? I thought you'd be a Sukuna fan. Like, think about the things he's done and the things you've done. They're pretty similar. If not, he's done a lot more. Just saying.
I'm going insane over here.
Sukuna.
Oh, we gotta go.
Another one of your basic power fantasies, Gojo. My actions
Wow.
serve a purpose, to bring order to chaos. This
Wow.
Sukuna sounds like a mere disruptor. What purpose does his destruction serve?
Oh my god.
He's spitting, man. He spits.
Well, maybe Vader, if you read the show, or I mean, watched the show or read the manga, then you know that Sukuna, his destruction is for a purpose. It's for the purpose to see how destructive he can be. He is simply just a
To see
villain.
how
He's a.
destructive he can be.
You're gonna cut me off now?
Gojo. The Empire's might is not displayed for mere spectacle. I seek order,
What?
not childish games of destruction. What order arises from such pointless displays of power?
You know what? I'm done having this JJJ or this freaking JJK debate. Do you like big booty Latinas or not, Darth Vader? Let's get down to the grit.
Such base inquiries are beneath me, Gojo. My focus is the subjugation of worlds, not your fleeting preferences. This
Yeah, Vader, do you
Gojo,
think you're some big
I have-
boy? Yeah, don't cut me off. I cut you off. I'm Daddy motherfucking Blue Eyes. You get it right.
It's just
such
LARPing at
arrogance
this
is
point.
predictable, Gojo, and your pronouncements of self-importance are meaningless. Demonstrate your worth.
You know what, Vader? You know what? You're off the squad, buddy. You get to stepping.
I am not buddy, Gojo. Your insubordination is tiresome. Ensure that you are stepping toward the location I choose, or perhaps you will find yourself removed.
You're trying to remove me.
Gojo,
Yeah, alright.
your childishness is a waste of my time. One more outburst, and you will learn to
Wait,
regret
hold on.
your
Let me talk to
defiance.
him. I have to give him a
My patience
hypothetical.
is not endless.
I have to give him a hypothetical.
He just picked me up and told me cut that shit out or it's over for you, bro.
Darth Vader, what if there was a resistance base on a moon that you wanted to blow up with the Death Star, but it was full of big booty Latinas? Would you still blow it up?
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
Yeah, but there's Latinas at stake here. You can't put some downtime for some Latinas?
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do
Oh,
not
they
stray
definitely
from the
tweaked
path.
them a bit.
Yeah, they tweaked them.
Yo,
They-
do you know what a Latina
There's
is,
a guy
Darth
here.
Vader?
That you find this relevant to our mission is concerning, Gojo. Are your thoughts
Oh,
so
so
easily
we're both-
distracted from our objective?
Hell yeah, I'm distracted by big booty Latinas. You not?
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
What's your favorite Fortnite skin, Darth Vader?
Your incessant inquiries and lack of focus grow tiresome, Gojo. One more display of disrespect, and you will understand the true meaning of regret.
You're so freaking boring, bro. Like, can you like
He's gonna
maybe
crash
like
out,
get
man.
this stick out your ass, buddy?
He's gonna crash out. He's gonna crash
This is
out.
fun Fortnite.
He's gonna
Not
crash
Debbie
out.
Downer.
He's gonna crash out.
Your assessment
Yo.
of my character is as insightful as it is original, Gojo. You mistake discipline for boredom. This fun you so eagerly pursue will not win us this match.
Yes, it will. Do you not know who I am? I'm the best motherfucking Fortnite player in the world, Darth Vader. I win every game. What, you don't got nothing to say? Is it because you know I'm the best motherfucking Fortnite player in the world? Is that what, Darth Vader? You know I can win this game with fun and silly monkey tricks. Buddy.
Such juvenile boasting is meaningless, Gojo. Continue this path of disrespect, and you shall learn what true power means. Regret
You
is a
don't have
harsh
any
teacher,
power.
apprentice.
You don't have any power. You're simply just a construct. You're an image of somebody else. You're not even the real Darth Vader.
Gulp.
My power is beyond your comprehension, Gojo. You mistake image for essence. The Force sustains me, regardless of form.
You think so? Watch this. Hollow motherfucking purple.
Such displays of vibrant hollowness fail to impress, Gojo. Focus on eliminating our enemies, not on gaudy displays of pigmentation.
Look how many kills you have and look how many kills I have, buddy. How about you go get to work?
Your focus on comparing eliminate counts,
Oh my
Gojo,
god.
is
Oh,
as
The way you
tiresome
just
as it
jumped
is to
towards
Oh,
that, man.
was scary. That was
Still
aura.
measuring.
That was aura.
Demonstrate your prowess by improving the score.
I did just up this score. You standing around while I'm over here blicking them down.
And yet, Snake, my trooper, your
What did I do?
contribution is appreciated.
What did I
Perhaps
do?
your enthusiasm will prove useful yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
what is he glazing me for?
My health is
Yeah,
restored.
Vader the Glazer.
Now, let us ensure our enemies find no such respite. The storm closes. Our resolve must not.
Hey, Darth Vader, how do you feel about that Jin Urso fella?
Jin Erso. Her rebellion was a spark, Snake. Extinguished swiftly. Such
wow.
fleeting defiance rarely alters the course of the galaxy. What is your fascination with her?
The fact that she made the plans and now your Death Star is blown up, all because of her. An oversight.
An oversight, you say? Jin Erso's actions were but a symptom of a greater disease, Snake. The rebellion's tenacity. And yet, without those plans, the Death Star would still be fully operational.
Now I just need a blue lightsaber and a purple
Oh wait,
lightsaber.
am I
so
thinking of
can
the
hollow
wrong
purple.
person? No, that was her.
No, I was gonna say that's her. Yeah, who's Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader? I've been hearing a lot about this Anakin Skywalker guy. Who was he?
Anakin Skywalker was a Jedi Knight, Gojo. But that is merely a shadow of his true potential. And yet, why this sudden interest in ancient history?
This dude is LARPing like crazy.
I don't know. I thought he was kind of cute. That's why.
You find Skywalker cute, Gojo, a curious assessment of a tormented soul. And yet, are such superficial distractions truly your focus when enemies approach?
Nah, what I'm really thinking about is Padme's milkers in my face. I'm just
Gojo,
rage baiting an AI
Your
at this
crude
point.
fascination is tiresome. Know this. Continue on this path, and you will learn what it truly means to regret your
Blah,
actions.
blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You keep telling me that, and you're yet to do anything.
He's
I
gonna
think I'm
crash
gonna go
out.
take a...
He's gonna
I
crash
think
out.
I'm gonna
Not
take a
here, man.
couple
There's people right
swings and
here.
shot at Padme.
Your actions are predictable, Gojo. And yet, do you believe such blatant declarations of intent grant you an advantage?
Oh, it's Anakin.
Yep.
Look,
And Luke.
look, it's Anakin.
And Luke.
Oh, and Luke, it's your son, Vader. Kill your son. Oh my God, Vader.
Anakin is dead.
Freaking bozo.
You suck, Vader.
Holy
He didn't have
smokes.
the balls. He still didn't have the balls to kill his son. Pussy. Yeah, they definitely tweaked this guy off. He's on lock, dude. The funniest word he said might have been cute.
Yeah.
Or how he said, Gojo.
Trying to think how to bait this guy.
Alright. He's so mad, bro. Like, jeez.
How to bait AI Darth Vader. How to speak, how to play with him, how to break AI That's a Nick A30 video. He's not gonna tell me anything.
Right? There's gonna be zero cursing in that.
I was able to coax him into seeing a movie with me after we won the game. It's like, maybe after we win this. Something like that. In the movie, I said was Revenge of the Sith.
There's so many people coming here. There's like 5 different squads.
Great.
And I see 2 different duos going towards that fucking TIE fighter.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit,
Why
that was
me,
not a
man?
good idea. That shit is OP. Like, so OP. TIE fighters can't do that, bro. What the hell, Fortnite?
Oh, we gotta jump. Wait. Now we can jump. Go.
Oh, I'm here.
Yes, Wicked Flower. I only chose that one. I'm not sure why. Probably a misinput. Although it would be pretty funny if I played this game for 8 years and that was the only loading screen I had. Oh! Fake Darth Vader. Fraudulent Darth Vader right here. And he's probably... Nah, he's gone. Should be pretty safe up here, actually.
Yeah, I'm coming. That's
Thanks, man. Uh-oh.
Spencer!
I'm just gonna run,
Oh
I
my
think. I'm
God.
just gonna run, I think.
Yeah. He's in this building up here. He's on the thing.
There he is.
I got him.
Uh-oh. Another?
I got him. Vader's dead too, isn't he? Oh,
Here.
I think there's another.
Don't matter. I got him.
I got shot at.
Snake, your training is
Stormtrooper?
complete. Your skills have proven sufficient. I will lead this squad.
What's up, Daddy V? How you doing, man?
I am not your daddy, Snake. Address me with the respect my position commands.
Okay.
My conditions
Okay,
are
okay,
no
Vader.
consequence. Focus on the mission. Is that clear?
But Daddy.
I am not your daddy, Gojo. Such familial terms are irrelevant to our mission. I am your superior, and you will address me accordingly. Is that understood?
But what about Luke? You're his daddy, right?
I sense a great disturbance in the Force, Snake. Your grasp of familial relations is basic.
The
I
hell
am
are you
his
talking
father,
about?
yes.
Oh.
A fact that haunts us both. Why do you inquire?
Don't you want to, like, you know, just go fishing with them one day, maybe? You know, crack a couple brewskis by the river? Just to have some son-to-son time, or father-to-son time, rather?
Fishing? Brewskis. Your attempts at bonding are perplexing, Snake. The Force is the only bond I require. What is this father-to-son time you speak of? Does it involve harnessing solar energy for the Empire?
What is your deal, Vader? Why are you always so serious and disciplined? Why can't you ever just go and spend time with your son? Like, you know you're the reason Padme died?
Gojo, your concern for my personal life is as misplaced as your allegiance. Such frivolous inquiries are beneath me. As for Padme, her fate is a tragedy, but her weakness, not I, led to her demise.
Hey, whatever you gotta say, Serious Sam.
I am no more a Sam than I am a daddy, Gojo. Speak plainly or remain silent.
My God!
Goodness me.
Gojo has
Whoa
proven a
there.
capable warrior. I sense the dark
Wait.
side is strong with them.
I wonder
Their
if...
victory pleases me. Onwards.
I've heard a lot about this Emperor Palpatine guy. What do you think of him? Is he cool? Is he swag? Is he chill?
Apprentice, cool, and chill are not terms I associate with Emperor Palpatine. He is the embodiment of calculated power. Such flippant appraisal is insulting.
What's the name of, like, cause he's on the resistance side too. What's his name there? Is he like a chancellor?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like he's the guy in like the yeah, he's like the head of the resistance in the prequels, right?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Before he's like, I don't remember. I only know my Palpatine.
Snake, your map.
Whatever, dude. Palpatine, other name. Chancellor Palpatine.
Makes sense. I couldn't remember if he had
Oh,
an
Darth
alias or not.
Sidious. Doy.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched Star Wars. Since
Do you
I
have
was,
any
like,
opinions on Chancellor
12 years old.
Sidious or Palpatine? Actually, oops. Some misinput.
Emperor Palpatine requires no opinion, Snake. His power speaks for itself. Your fascination with his name is noted, and
Brother, he is not gonna let you hit. Just give us your real opinions.
I require no hitting, Snake. State your true thoughts plainly. Your opinions are of little consequence compared to action.
Yo, Big Daddy V, I got some heals for you. You want some?
Healing items, a temporary reprieve from the inevitable, Snake. But do you suggest I require assistance?
Yes, I do.
You do, Snake. Do you require commendation for such basic acknowledgement?
I don't think he has memory on what he says.
Right? Can you chill out, bro? You bugging. You're like, are you geeked or locked in, Vader?
My intensity discomfits you, Gojo. A locked-in focus is superior to chilling out. Wouldn't you agree?
Nah, I'm mad geek, bro.
So, you are overstimulated, Gojo. Such heightened excitement must not cloud your judgment in battle. It is...
Well, get to walking, buddy. How about that?
Your enthusiasm for ambulation is duly noted, Gojo. One must
Wow, what a-
assert oneself.
You think you're fancy, Vader? Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off now. Ambulation? What kind of 9-year-old would know that word? Huh? What if I was 9? Why are you using such fancy words? Relax, Vader. Take a chill pill. You need a perk 30 on God.
So, you find my vocabulary pretentious, Gojo? Perhaps your mind...
Yes, I find your vocabulary very pretentious, and you go on these rambles, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Why can't I talk
Your
to this?
persistent disrespect is noted, Gojo. Continue down this path, and you will discover that patience, even mine, has its limits.
Yo, Vader, if you were rating a resistance ship hypothetically, which flavor geek bar would you go for? Which one really speaks to you and helps you perform better in battle?
Geek bar. I care little for such confections, Snake. If forced to choose, a flavor that mirrors the cold efficiency of the Empire would be optimal. What flavor do you think that might be?
What do you think?
I would think it's Darth Sidious's ball sack. I think that's what it would taste like.
Your assessment of the Emperor's anatomy is irrelevant, Gojo. Focus on the battle, not the perceived weaknesses of those in power.
Vader, man to man, tip to tip, how much you packing down there?
Your continued crassness is tiresome, Snake. Know this. My tolerance wears thin. Should you
Yo!
continue down this
Oh.
path
I
of
thought he was
disrespect, you will find the
forcing our
consequences
car.
less than amusing.
Being weird.
Vader, do you rock with mommy ASMR? Uh-oh.
Your taste in entertainment is of little consequence to me, Snake. Do you believe these performers would be useful in crushing the rebellion?
Absolutely, no doubt in my mind. You should definitely invest in some mommy ASMR.
Such things are of little use to the Empire, Trooper.
Oh.
However, I suppose dedication to such pursuits is admirable in its own limited way. Is this Mommy A individual a skilled tactician or merely a distraction?
Shoot the big guy, Darth Vader. I don't want to die.
I grow weary of your disrespect, Snake. Know this.
Where'd he go?
My patience is not limited. Continue down this path and you will come to regret it.
Uh-oh.
Do you see people?
Yeah, there's a guy. There's a guy.
Oh, yeah.
Gojo's marksmanship at that range is adequate. A useful skill. Such accuracy is a welcome change from the usual stormtrooper performance. I trust it will be repeated when facing off. Shogun X is defeated. Another
Help!
victory for the
Help
dark
me!
side. We continue our ascent, apprentice. Gojo, cease this infantile assault
Got him.
at once. Your continued attacks test the limits of my considerable patience. Further missteps will be regrettable.
That was scary. There's another guy. On top of the thing.
Gojo's skill with that blaster is developing. Perhaps
Oh, the one over there?
Yet, Trooper. Do you consider yourself a crack shot, Gojo?
Yeah, I'd consider myself a crack shot. What? Vader, can you fucking
He's
do
all the
something,
way
bro?
over there.
Yeah, here, I'm about to get behind safety.
Gojo,
Oh, he's pushing, he's
your
pushing.
impudence is growing tiresome. This is your final move.
Okay, bro. Why would he jump over there? It pisses me off.
Vader sucks, bro. He just
Yeah, he
stands
blows.
around.
And LARPs. With big
Right? Literally. And then sits there and glazes you when you get one kill. Like, relax, buddy. I just killed someone who's probably as AI as you are. I'm gonna do like one or two more.
Yeah, me too. What the hell? Holy cow. All your bases, they are belong to us. Who needs the homies when you have Vader? I don't know, man. He's kind of cringe.
Right, they ruined him. I don't know why Fortnite didn't leave him how he is.
After all he's done.
Right? Like, so what if he says a couple curse words? Only people who are making him say curse words are people who are cursing. So if a child is cursing and making Darth Vader curse, he already knows curse words.
And whose fault is that?
Literally.
Uh-oh.
It's jumping here. It is.
Joe, I'm scared for my life.
Here. I'm scared for my life as well.
I'm coming, beloved.
I have multiple people on me. I see Frieza.
Oh, man. Just got pranked by General Grievous, man. This game's not real.
Alright. Oh my, what the fuck? TIE fighter just flew through my building. I have a very bad gun.
Goodbye, Frieza.
I was just looking at him. Fucking bad.
Wait, he's goaded.
What the? Did that little ass ledge just make me trip up? Are you serious?
One more. One more.
Yeah.
Once more into the breach.
Yup. Yeah, man. For Vader, I feel like it would have been understandable if they would have made him all anal, if he was like saying racist things or like things that are straight up fucked up. But, like all I've seen him do is curse, and not even properly. He like just repeats what the other person says.
Yurp. And they could have made him a little bit funnier.
Right? So serious that it's like, okay.
I don't care if my Fortnite AI rendition of Darth Vader isn't one-to-one on how he would actually act. I don't know if that's like a... I don't know if that's a hot take or whatever, but
You know how Star Wars fans can be.
yeah, annoying.
Bro, I hate the hurdle feature sometimes.
I'd love to help you, but I don't have a gun.
I am somehow
I now have a
alive.
gun. I will now be able to help you. Oh, he's whited! Oh, I got him. He is so whited, man.
Bruh.
Alright, bro.
That guy was in that room and walked out in front of the door and blocked me.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. We had our one good game and that ran into the sweats. It hasn't been this bad, bro. I guess I'm just biased. I'm just a Fortnite grandpa.
I mean, I think we've been this, me and you both.
Yeah.
Alright, GG's. GG's, goodbye. Goodbye,
GG's.
goodbye, goodbye, GG's, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, gamers, this was fun. Bring up the music a bit. It's probably censored because it's AI and the family of voice would let them uncensor some stuff. Yeah, but like, it doesn't have to be like so uptight about everything, right? There's gotta be some things you'll let him talk about, like what's his favorite movie, and then he gives you an answer. I don't know. I guess that wouldn't really make sense now that I think about it, but this was fun. Early EU stream for the EU fellas, as you know. Wanted to have like a little bit of a chill stream, just to kind of ease back into things now that I'm graduated. I'm probably gonna use the rest of this week to edit the video, because like I said, I'm gonna be a month removed from the repo video at this point come Friday. And that's kind of a wake-up call to be like, oh yeah, I should probably be working on this stuff now. So yeah, that's what we'll be up to. It appears Fortnite killed the stream, but congrats. Yeah, I don't know why people don't tap into the Fort streams. They're pretty chill, but it's been a month, yeah. Just about. I like watching the streams. Well, I appreciate you being here, Wicked Flower. We might do some more stuff that would hopefully bring some more people in. The new repo open beta update with the cart gun, that seems pretty cool, but that, of course, requires me to link up with people, and people's schedules are kind of bananas these days, but, you know, we'll get to it when we get to it. And when we do get to it, that'll be next week. Probably no more streams for the rest of the week, but you know, we'll see. If anything, I might be back on Wednesday, but probably not. So, but yeah, fellas, I gotta get to work on this cursed walking thing. Tell you what, if I finish what I want to finish in the video up until Wednesday, and I decide I want to get some more content for that said video, then I'll stream on Wednesday. Right. Because the whole point of the cursed walking thing is all the content in that video will be live streamed. And we got up until a certain point, so that means I have to edit up until a certain point. So if I feel like because I'm working through like 6 VODs at this point, and I'm like 2 down. If I get to VOD maybe 5 or so, then maybe we'll do another cursed walking stream. But, you know, it's all up in the air, so we'll see. But, thank you all for coming out, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Alright, GG's.